especially now more than ever, hip-hop is front and center of pop culture, and it is a mixture of politics and fashion and music and everything in between. It is really just something that is pertinent to everyone, not only because everyone is influencing hip-hop, but because hip-hop is influencing back to everyone else as well.
I think it's still something that necessitates critical thought, because I feel like there's a lot of geniuses in this space, and to recognize like what they've contributed to culture, I mean, whether it be Black culture, American culture at a large, world culture at the largest.
Understanding that like academic theory isn't just like, like an academic journal or scholarly research. These people are also theorizing about Black experiences in the United States. It's just coming in a different form, and it's just as valid, and it's just as rooted in reality because it's literally about their lives.
In a very literal sense, all art, not just hip-hop or music alone, is working with your brain in super unique ways that is activating different parts of your brain. The most fascinating thing about rap to me is it touches upon all different types of aspects of life, and neuroscience is no different. It's that subjectivity within both fields that work together to make something super, super unique.
Coming from New York City, being born in the Bronx, like where like the genre blew up and started, was always important to me because it was always like a soundscape to my life, I would say. In the train, I'm listening to music, most notably hip hop.
I think that the best part of the class has definitely been the professors. I love their dynamic.
When we watch them teach, like they bounce off of each other and then like simultaneously reminisce on certain times that they remember key events that are to us almost seem canon, because it's like, wow, like they experienced that in the 90s.
They always like emphasize to us like hip hop is not something that develops out of academia. You're studying it here, but that's not its origin, so you need to engage with it outside of that. So I feel like they do a really good job in modeling how they did that.
You have two people from different backgrounds working together, and the way that they bring in their own perspectives, one is more literature-based, and I feel the other is more sort of direct history of hip-hop.
Since we're going chronologically, we're seeing how the genre is developing and changing.
And the way that they combine their skill sets and knowledge base is something that benefits everyone in the class, and their focus on open discussion enables all the other amazing things from the class to come out.
There's just different demographics in the class that maybe don't have the same positionality to the music as others.
Someone like myself, being Black from New York, engaging with music, versus someone who's white from Oklahoma, engaging with hip hop.
You have different political perspectives being brought in, different gender views being brought in, and all of these things are open for discussion in the class and very freely discussed.
As someone who's engaged with a lot of hip hop, I'm still getting something out of the class.
If you have any interest in rap or rap's influence on culture or why it is at the forefront of pop culture today, then you should absolutely take the class, because nothing else can give you such an academic lens to what is normally just viewed as an art and not something that's so literary. And you get a beautiful combination of both those perspectives in this class, which I don't know where else you could really find.